What I'm going to do, I've done this off the ceiling, and what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start painting this off, saving dragging everything back over here and dragging it back and then dragging it back again. So I was going to sand this, paint it, and then move everything over and then do the other side. Well, that makes sense anyway to me. What I'm going to do as well, I'm going to speed this video up because you don't want to see me paint, do you? Good morning everyone, I'm just here in the barn. What I'm doing is I'm cutting these T&G panels. We bought them something else in the house but we didn't use them, so I'm going to use them for this little project I've got to do. What it is, when we fitted the new windows, the windows were a little bit too small, so I had to frame the tops out in timber and down the sides. So because the plasterboard's too far over and you can't get plasterboard in to fill it, I've come up with the idea of doing another frame like the door casings. So what I'm going to do is I'm cutting these down to 70mm each side. Then I'm going to make a frame out of them, and then what it's going to have, that's going to be like that around the edge. So it's going to resemble the door casings. Right, that's me 45-degree cut for the top. And that's just an example of what it'll look like in the corner. Got a nice 45-degree cut on it. That's me right and the left. And then what I'll do is I'll mite this side, and then when I go in, I'll measure it then. See what I'm doing here around this frame is similar to this door casing. See, similar to this, but it's wide. You've got this bead, I'm going to put exactly the same bead around the frame. Right, I'm going to have myself a cup of coffee and I'll see you all later. Here we go. The framing around the window is all done now. So I've just got to show you what it's like, and Lorraine's just in the process of painting it now. Doesn't look too bad. That's the frame done. Put a little bit of fill at the top of Lorraine's, give it a quick undercoat. Just got to do some fill at the top there. And that's it. All done. Lorraine's painted around the window. And I've just filled in at the top. Done a little bit of patching. Just got to give that a bit of sanding. I've also started on the walls, and it's the colour that we're going with. I'd say it's close to magnolia, but magnolia is more like a yellowy colour. It's like a what colour would you say it is? Like cream? Yeah. Like a creamy colour. It just makes everything look a lot nicer and tidier, fresher. Warmer, would you say, yeah? Lorraine thinks it makes everything look warmer.
Makes the room feel warmer.
Makes the room feel warmer. What was that?
Makes the room feel warmer.
Right, so I'm going to crack on with this. I must say, do you know I miss doing these videos? The radio, listening to the music while I'm working. It's a bit unfair, isn't it, that YouTube will let you play a bit of music in the background. There we go. Round the windows finished. All I've got to do now is just do that little bit of patchwork down there where the old radiator used to be, and that's it. I'll paint that, and that's all the living room done then. Just got a bit more touching up on the white to do at the top there, the little dado rail. Yep. Happy with that. I put it around the window. Window looks quite good. So I'll see you all a little bit later. Good morning, everyone. Sorry I haven't videoed this, but I just thought I'd update you on it. I've just finished doing around this kitchen door. I don't know if you remember one of the last videos. There was like a big gap where took the big door out and put a smaller door casing in. So I've now framed it, plasterboarded it and skinned it, but you know, just filled it around the edges to give a bit of a sand down and a paint. And the reason I haven't videoed it is because we've been mad busy this morning because we've got to get the house all done and cleaned, because we've got an estate agent coming out this afternoon to price the house. We're not leaving France, we are staying in France. But what we'll do, we'll show you a bit more after Christmas and enlighten us a bit more on it. But we are moving from here. Well, stay with us and we'll show you what it's all about after the Christmas. Alright, see you all later.
I'm going to do a recipe today of chicken soup. These are the vegetables I'm going to be using. Okay, so I'm going to put all the vegetables into the pan. So that's the leeks, the onions, the swede, the turnip. Try not to spill any on the floor, and the cabbage. And the reason I'm doing such a big pan of soup is so I can freeze it. It's ideal for the winter. And before I add the garlic to the vegetables, I'm going to put the carrots in with the vegetables and wash all the vegetables. So for the chicken, I've chopped up into small chunks. I'm going to boil it before I put it in with the soup. So for the herbs, I'm using a level teaspoon of rosemary, 2 bay leaves, teaspoon of basil, half a teaspoon of parsley, half a teaspoon of all fine herbs, and half a teaspoon of thyme. There'll be some of that thyme and herbs mixed up with all the fine herbs, but that's why I've only put half a teaspoon of each in. So I'm going to put some salt in. For now I've only put half a teaspoon in, so I'll pop that into the vegetables. So I'm adding about a litre of water here. It's exactly the size of the saucepan I'm using. I've also got 4 chicken stock cubes. So what I'm doing here is just adding some of the cooked vegetable juice into my chicken stock. Just to melt the stock cubes down. And once the melted down, we're just going to pour it in the stock. I've already boiled the chicken, ready to go in with the vegetables. Now, as I said before, there's not much chicken there, but it doesn't matter, because later on when I come to take out the soup from the freezer, I could always cook more chicken and add it to the vegetables. So I'm going to leave that to simmer and cook, and we'll come back to it later to see how it's getting on. Okay, it's been on for just over 2 hours, and it's gone nice and thick. And it looks cooked. I'm just going to taste one of the vegetables just to make sure it is cooked. Yeah, that's definitely cooked. I've still left the bay leaf in there, but that's something I'll take out later. Fran's going to do a taste test to see what he thinks of the chicken soup.
Yeah, that's nice. Very nice. Put that off for me, I'll have that.
Yes, so there it is. Chicken soup all done. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later.